Welcome back to Doki Dong Literature Club. Anyways, what's the funny
Doki Dong.
thing?
So you know how DK got redesigned, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh crap, which save file was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know DK got redesigned. Well, this has the latest. This has the latest time, July 11th at I think that's 10:04 p.m.
You read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not read military time?
I can read military time. I'm just not used to it. Because I usually read AM and PM.
Same here.
And also I know for a fact the Switch homebrew launcher uses military time.
Well,
That is
okay,
true.
so DK got redesigned, and people began looking at DK in Mario Kart 8, and I don't know why, but his model in Mario Kart 8, if you look at him while he's racing, it looks so weird that people are like, you know, I'm starting to warm up to this new design.
His new design's fire.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
I know, but there's like, you have like your sworn people there who are nostalgia biased and being like, ew, his new design is disgusting. Why would they ruin him?
Yeah.
I didn't really have a
Doki
problem.
Doki. Doki Doki's a word. Judgment.
Wait, you should have clicked it and just see whose word it is.
Whose word? I mean, I could later. Starscape? That's a cool word. Heaven sent. Sensation. Adventure. That's I already. Entropy. Whatever that is. Fireworks.
No.
Determination. I think that's enough words, right?
Like,
Probably.
Another day passes. Time for the club meeting today. I've gotten a little more comfortable.
Okay.
No, it doesn't tell you who you got until, like, the scene happens, right?
Yeah.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, John Dickman. Yo,
Every
Sayori.
time I forget that's your name.
How much? Well, I can skip this apparently. So,
We'll just wait till like Yuri shows up on screen.
well, it'll say. Okay. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Ah. Wait, man, you're making the Sora noise already? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I
Are you
didn't mean to
cheating, Yuri?
interrupt. Ah, no. I was kinda just waiting for you. Yeah, if that's the
Okay.
case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's.
Oh my god, what is that Kermit PFP?
If he fucks up once, I'm leaving.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all? Thanks very much. Thanks very much? Okay. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Well, at
Jacob,
least
can I
that's
be
one
honest?
W I can give Yuri.
Hey,
Can I be
Jacob.
entirely
Hey,
honest?
Jacob.
What?
Hey, Jacob. This is a great Yuri voice, by the way. That's a great Yuri.
I know,
Not giving
right?
them voice,
It's
he's
so
reading.
good.
Not to mention
He's
for
not
yourself
giving-
I
as
know
well.
it's great.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Well, I think
Jacob.
Zach's just appreciative that I'm not doing stupid voices.
Yes, I am.
I follow and watch it, and plus we'd
Like
be
he's
here.
not doing the ego voice.
Yeah,
God.
we'd be here for 20 hours if I had to voice every character. I follow
Yeah.
and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. I mean, if you're
Jacob,
not
bro.
drinking filtered water, then what's wrong with you?
Here's the thing, I wasn't looking at the
Okay,
dialogue.
privileged
so when-
motherfucker.
Yeah, privileged. But here's the thing. So when you said, "Can I go make tea?" I thought you were being dead. I was like, "Are you seriously about to leave and go make tea right now?" Because you drink tea. So I was like,
Oh,
"Are you
wait,
seriously about to go drink
Hey,
tea?"
Jacob.
Well,
What?
that seems like
Hey, Jacob. I just have one other question. Has anyone else read yet?
Nope. They don't need
Jacob
to.
does all the reading.
Wow.
I do all the reading.
Oh, Brad, do you really think the chat wants to hear Jacob's boring ass voice reading the entire time? Nah,
I don't
bro.
want to hear mine.
Well,
Wow, that's
the
really,
alternative is
that really does blows to my ego, Zach. How dare you?
I don't think Jacob seems like the kind of person that does not exactly care about his ego.
I beg to differ.
He does. He does care.
Can you hold this for a
Jacob, are you-
second? Sure.
Jacob, you being the egocentric kind of person is never something I would have ever thought of in my head. You do not seem egocentric at all.
Well, you haven't.
Yeah,
You haven't.
yeah,
You clearly haven't spent enough time with me then.
Exactly.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Yeah, there's no teachers. Teachers don't exist. It's only 4 girls. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. What, are you gonna be like fucking Metal Gear Solid, where it's like, the way she moves her hips?
What?
Dude, that's...
Okay, you can stop, you gooner.
No, that's...
Alright,
no,
you can
deadass,
stop.
that's a plot point in Metal Gear Solid. You have to pay attention to the way the guards swing their hips. Because all of them are guys.
For women.
All of them are guys except for one, which is a girl in disguise. And you have to pay attention to the way she swings her hips, and that's how you know that's the fake guard.
That sounds really
Okay,
weird out of
okay.
context, but I've seen weirder.
Yep. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Oh, there we go with the legs again. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right
When did they
back.
call that Yuri?
Try
When did they
family.
mention that Yuri has long legs before?
That's probably why she's so damn tall. I might as well walk
Okay,
with
so
you.
how far are we in this game, by the way? How far are we in this
Okay.
game?
We
Day,
finished Natsuki's path, and we're doing Yuri's path, and we're on
day two of
Yuri's
day
path.
2 of Yuri's path, and then I'll do Sayori's after. So I can probably do both Yuri and
Wait,
Sayori
wait.
since we're not doing any of the fluff in between.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
why not? Shall we go then?
Is this how you're
Yeah.
really doing this?
Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Are you cheating on me, John Dickman? We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry,
Nigga, what?
I was just a bit curious about this wall over here. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own damn business for once. Or do you want me to tell you, or you want me to tell me something? There's something wrong with helping John Dickman in club activities. My mouth gapes, like that one Hank Hill gif that I have. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Huh. Then let's go, John Dickman. Ah. I've been slowly repainting Party Project, so that's funny.
Oh god.
I'm gonna put a random GIF in.
Aaron, you
here.
haven't played
It's
Party
gonna be,
Project.
I know. Know what your retextured mods are like? That sounds fucking awful. Except the Bazinga.
You
The Bazinga.
You think your mods are just as good? All right, sure.
Yes. Yes.
Yuri quickly
Yes,
exits the room and I follow.
You both smoking cock then. Clearly.
Dude,
Well, Zach, I haven't
listen,
really.
I don't have
Once
any
in the hallway,
mods
she
on
suddenly
this
puts her
episode.
forehead against the wall, and then she starts
Zach, I
banging her
haven't
head on the
released
wall.
Any of my custom music packs, and I probably never will because it's just how much.
Why,
random shit-
why would I want them?
I spoke
Why would I
without
want
thinking.
it?
How could I say
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
Aaron,
that?
Like all your mods
Yuri.
are like based off of fucking Gooner shit, so like don't even.
Yeah,
think
I
that-
mean, you
I
got
have
SMT
my
stuff.
own music packs anyway. I have my own music pack. Right now, it's like some weird ass hardcore.
Something about the way
Japanese
she said
shit.
that. It made me feel so
I'm
irritated.
fucked up.
What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. John Dickman, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad
Wanna
as
get
you
in the
make it
pants.
seem in your head. Yeah, to get in your
Yeah,
pants.
it's all
Bro,
in
this,
your
this,
head.
Nothing
this say
nobody's
to get in your
perfect.
pants, bro.
Like that.
We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Like the way I amplify this music track in Audacity. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Emo. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? You're friend
Jacob has
zoning me?
one.
Yuri lifts her head.
Jerry does it.
John Dickman.
Jacob has like two emotions. Jacob's either happy or he's annoyed. That's it. There's never anything in between with him.
I seen him. I once seen him.
I
depressed.
don't know. We
I've
have seen him
depressed
mad once in in Chargestone Cave. That's the only time I
Chargestone
ever
Cave
seen him
again.
mad.
I really like being friends
I
with
remember
you.
that.
Ha ha ha. Thanks,
Yeah,
Yuri.
Chargestone Cave is amazing.
I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better, so that I can
Damn,
go,
friend zone.
so that I
That's early in
can,
the
so that I,
game.
so I can go date Natsuki later. Anyway, yeah.
Now, Jacob, take your opportunity. Unzip your pants. Whip it out. Let her suck
Now,
it.
press her against the wall. Shall we go?
Exactly.
Always down.
Yuri and I
It's
walk to the
down,
nearest water fountain, and then I
wait.
smash your face into the fountain.
Okay.
Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. John Dickman, do you like
There's
oolong
one
tea?
channel.
Yeah. Anything's fine. I
The
don't.
hell is oolong tea?
Well, it's Japanese. I know that, but I forgot what it's like.
There
Very
you go.
well.
What is it?
I like peppermint.
I just know it's Japanese. That's all I know. I don't know what flavor it
Look
is
it
or
up.
what. All right, we're looking
Look
it
it
up.
up.
Oh, I forgot. I have a Hitler.
I'm
meme.
pretty sure
Get rid of
oolong
that.
tea is
Oh
green
my
though.
god. Zach, you can't just say that shit out of
Are you
context.
talking about matcha tea?
Yes, I can. I have a Hitler
Oh,
meme. So
no,
what?
No, I was completely wrong. Oolong
I
tea
mean,
is
I
like an
do too. I have one
orangish
in
color.
Utopia. It's called.
Were you thinking of matcha?
No, that's got wood.
No, I've never had matcha
Alright,
either.
goodbye, consent 17.
Loki, I hear matcha is disgusting.
Oh
It
wait,
tastes
no,
like
wait, hang on,
powder.
hang on. Oolong is traditional Chinese tea. Okay, I was wrong about it being Japanese.
Well, Japan.
you were wrong in that-
anyways.
I guess I don't know my tea.
Yeah, so you're not
Oolong
British.
tea is fermented for longer than green tea, but less than black tea. And it contains caffeine. Okay.
It sounds like your perfect tea, Jacob.
I mean, I already like black tea, so I'd probably like it. You already sets the
Of
temperature on
course,
the
of course
kettle.
you like
too.
black tea.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Of course.
Now
Of
it's time
course
to
it
get the
is.
teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. I mean, I have a very specific way of doing tea. I always let the tea sit for like 5 minutes. Even if I'm not an
Okay,
expert on tea or
weirdo.
anything. Who?
I'm not an expert on tea or something, but like, why do you let it rest?
Letting it rest makes it stronger. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah,
Can you
perhaps I
science that
will.
one for me?
I know for a fact that that's how it is. If I just do it instantly, it won't taste as good. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. You measure the tea leaves?
Yep.
I don't know, I just use a tea bag and call it a day. You must be in a good
Damn,
mood
that's
now.
offensive. You can't say that. That's offensive. You can't
Wow.
say that.
Teabag.
Is that
I do
so?
that too.
I was letting it show.
Yeah,
And you
teabag
noticed.
is offensive.
Yeah, I'm a teabag. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thunking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do it.
Season?
When it's you
Why?
who's around.
Suicidal, my favorite meme.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much, or I'll push you instead. You're always worrying about me, John Dickman. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for us. John Dickman, I have another
I
request.
also watch Yuri.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? No, it's dirty there. Eh, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh, she does have back problems.
Oh damn!
I guess my joke was real. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. The boobs on the
Bro,
table.
what do you expect? What do you expect with her big hoopa loopa bang bangs?
Yeah, with her Oompa Loompas. Sorry, I didn't
Did you just
realize.
call him that?
Jiggly Jeros.
Her chimichangas.
Well, that's a
Her
story
big
I
fat
have to
hooter
tell.
shooters.
I watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory last night, and it was pretty funny.
Like the original or like?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
original?
Yeah, the 70s one. It was really funny.
You'd watch.
Oh, nice.
You should watch the Johnny Depp one. That one's funny.
I saw that one first.
Yeah, yeah. I heard Amber Heard was in that and she died.
No, I just find it funny because of how sociopathic fucking Willy Wonka is in the 70s movie. He's just like, oh, well, there he goes.
Is he not in the Johnny Depp version or something?
No, I think he's less sociopathic in the Johnny Depp one. It's the thing that makes it funnier is like it's so much more anticlimactic in the original. And that's what makes it funnier. Like he just brushes it off like nothing happened.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
Dude, to this day, I refuse to believe that that's Johnny Depp because like that does not look like Johnny Depp in like his version.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Well, that's how you know he's a good actor. I mean, just watch Austin Powers. Fucking, he
Oh,
plays
yeah,
he plays like
yeah,
4 different characters in that movie, and they all look different.
I only counted 3. I know he's Dr. Evil. I know he's Powers. I know he's also Fat Bastard. What's the one I'm missing?
I forgot what the 4th one is, but yeah, the fact that he could play all 3 of those characters is impressive. No worries. And Shrek, yeah.
Ah, here it is.
I just have back pain very rarely because of my boobs, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Yeah, definitely. Always hunched over like that while reading. Man, what's with people who read books being hunchbacks? Yes. I have
Hey, I
terrible
don't-
reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Chocolate? It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I get hidden from Sayori's candy radar. She has a candy radar? I take it
Yeah,
since it'll
apparently.
go well with the tea. I mean, I prefer biscuits instead of chocolate for my tea, but sure. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides.
Or anything. Except coconut. I fucking hate coconuts.
Oh, dang, you're missing out.
What do you what? Wait, what do you hate?
Coconuts.
Coconuts.
Oh, I hate them too. Those are disgusting. Coconut is disgusting.
Thank you. I
Okay.
don't have the other one.
As if in sync, we
Never
assume
had
the
coconut day in
same
my
reading.
life.
Oh, well, I guess you'll have a chance to try it then and let me know if it's good or not. As if in
It's
sync,
not.
we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. I mean, considering Bounty's one of my favorite chocolates, that's probably why I like coconut.
Which one?
Bounty.
What the hell is that?
It's a Canadian.
You don't know what-
It's a Canadian candy bar. Except this
I've never
time,
heard
Wait, what is? Wait, say that again? What?
Bou-
Wait,
Bou-
what?
Bounty.
Bounty, as in, how you spell it? How you spell bounty?
Bounty.
We have fucking bounty. We have fucking bounty. Fucking.
Damn. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I think of it more as a Canadian candy bar. Our
It's
bodies
not-
are even
my
close
only-
to each other.
My experience with coconut is called Almond Joy, and I've hated them ever since.
I don't really care for Almond Joy. I can't.
Okay, but that's almond joy. That's chocolate coconut.
You know, I'm-
that's
I'm-
almond
Yeah,
joy.
and it's
You know what? You know what? I'm screenshotting this and sending this to Luke later.
What-
I can't see too well.
I can't see too well.
Damn, she needs glasses.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are
Like-
touching. How am I supposed to
like
focus
fucking
on reading
does.
like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. I don't know, do you guys have, like, coasters or anything in this room? Because now I need to worry about...
Just touch it, alright? Look, she's giving you consent by being close. Just touch it.
Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Go for it, raw dog it. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. I put my hands all over her boobs. She doesn't notice. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Persona 5 reference?
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs, and I thought I was gonna read. I put the teacup between her breasts. That sounds like a dojin.
No, that's where you put the chocolate.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure?
Wait.
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Well, that's why you don't take the wrapper off, and that's why you leave the wrapper on the parts you're gonna hold. No need to
Dude,
apologies.
Low-key, I hate people who do that.
Well, you'll hate me then, Seb.
Do
I'll hold the book, okay? Are you
Jacob,
sure?
are you the kind of person that when you go to like Wendy's or something and you get a burger, do you like eat it with the wrapper still on or something?
I mean, I try not to get my
No.
hands dirty, if possible.
Bro,
Yeah, that's why you use a. That's why you use a fork.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you-
I mean, that's because the fries are all covered in grease and salt.
Bro, just
listen, bro, you're already being unhealthy as it is by eating the fries. Don't try and clean it up by being proper with how you eat it.
Hey, man, I like being delicate. I don't want to get my hands dirty. Of course.
So what were you saying?
Okay,
you snowflake?
okay, faggot.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it.
I'm having a harder time reading it.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top
Okay,
of my
freak.
leg. Nice,
Yuri, go to hell.
nice AUX texture panning you got on those effects.
Yo, Jacob, right click it. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Ballpark. Right there.
Well, in that case,
Did you
Yuri is-
screenshot, nigga? Did you screenshot that?
Yeah.
Bro tried to be slick, did not work at all.
Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. I take a chocolate candy and put it between, and then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri, and I put it between. She doesn't even look away from the book.
Okay, bro.
She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. Just act natural. But that means I can't stop her. Here. I apprehensively
Hey, yo.
place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. You can see it.
It doesn't look like chocolate, not gonna lie.
Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
What's that fucking stuff?
Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. John Dickman? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? Yeah, friends,
Okay,
definitely.
no.
I mean, not really in
bro,
this kind of context.
I'll never
Yeah.
allow a friend to ever do that to me.
That's all it
Never.
was.
I would.
Yeah. What if you get
I guess
bitches?
they're different.
Then you don't mind. You don't need to stop her or anything. I see. The situation's gotten really tense. I tried to hide my boner. Yuri tries to return to the book. That reminds me of that fucking like texture from Mario Party 7 where it's like how to hide an erection.
Bro, I need to make you play Doki Doki Lit Club if I can find the download.
Doki Doki Lit Club? Sure.
What is that?
It's a meme texture pack, I'm guessing.
It's a super old Doki Doki Liturgical like repainted. I had like an early version.
Let's
of
go.
It's like it's Waluigi based too. It was amazing.
Okay, now I need to
like
play
years
it.
ago.
And I need to invite Nathan to that.
Look, the only thing I have remnants of it is OSTs on SoundCloud. That's all I have from it.
Nice. I can tell by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart's pounding. My heart's going Doki Doki. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did he even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I notice her chest. I raise my arm.
Stop staring. Go to hell, Jacob. Stop staring.
I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. There it is again. I feel her I feel her hot breath on my fingers. That's definitely a dojin. Okay, everyone. Monica, you cock-blocking bitch. Ooh-wah.
Oh my god, I found it. Oh no.
Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. John Dickman, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks.
I'll put it in chat.
The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end,
Why'd you say floor like that?
Don't worry about it. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
I said,
Hey,
don't worry about it.
they literally have that FMV in the fucking thing.
I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Alright, blah blah blah. We can
Jacob, your stream was pixelated. Okay,
No.
it's good now. It's all good.
Alright,
But look at the stream chat. I put the link in.
okay.
Put it
I think I'm Oh wait, I probably shouldn't screen share this. Hold on.
No, you probably shouldn't stream. What if I say? What the fuck is that?
Not sure what Aaron was trying to send, but alright.
Yeah, it's not loading.
He got
Oh.
the image from the fucking website. Put it here.
Wait,
Are you
hold
fucking kidding
on.
me?
Yeah, I gotta show this. Look at that. Steve Harvey.
That's literally okay.
And look at the little pug and Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Alright.
Bro, this shit was 5 years ago. They finished it in 2020. I think the one I played was from 2017. No, not
Nice.
2017. It was in 2019. I think.
Alright, well,
Is the one I played.
I'm assuming... Oh, Cyrus is actually different. Oh,
Or 18.
I like this one, John Dickman. It has some nice feelings in it.
Different.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hee hee. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I go by my heart. Well, it doesn't say I can skip it, so it has to be new. If it makes you feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. I like depressing stuff. I like hanging myself. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Aw, you're so sweet. Hello, human resources. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up hanging yourself. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. That's a pretty good face right there. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Sometimes I like sad poems.
No, you don't.
Yeah, blah, 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 we get it. We get it. You're very funny. This is the same as before, right?
I don't remember.
No, it is slightly different.
It's slightly different? Alright. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside it with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Ayo. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Ayo. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. And drink some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tide between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside of my head.
Like American Psycho.
Holy crap, Lois. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean...
Can we talk about what that poem is even about? Nigga, you should know.
It's about bottles.
Fingering.
It's about fingering. Yeah, it's about the kid named... We're going to finger paint. Kid named Paint. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my inner child, Jack. I see that.
Hey, yo, don't ever say that again.
It's a Metal Gear Rising joke. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic, like friendship. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm only gonna write a few more. I'm gonna keep writing until I die in a few days. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed, blah blah blah.
If tomorrow's gonna be
catch him later?
Today's Thursday.
Oh, I may be back, so because I'm gonna go troll this guy on my new dub.
Alrighty.
I had this power.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh, you think so?
Oh.
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on some same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you, Baka? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight, Baka. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take...
a balloon like that.
Shut up! You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Yeah, it's the spider. It's the spider poem again. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday's was way too short, Baka. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much more simple analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid, Baka. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that.
Natsuki, the stand-up for the weeb community.
And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
Natsuki.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Is that not what Chie says? Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. And then we could probably skip Monica, right? She's probably just gonna say like, "Hey, you wrote this for Yuri, didn't you? Wow."
Yeah, you wrote this for Yuri, didn't you? Oh, silly Jack, I know you all too well.
Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so.
What are the odds?
You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally, like this wall. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. And something turns on inside of me. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Yandere thoughts. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really?
Yes.
Nani? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. A husbando? Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
If it's Speedwagon, I'm completely okay with that.
It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Unless you're that Japanese guy who married his Miku phone or whatever it was. Oh well, I know.
What?
Yeah, there's a guy who fucking married Miku in Japan or something. He had a wedding for it.
Wow.
I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look. I can't tell if this is the same or not. I think this is.
Do you even remember what the poem was? I don't.
I mean, I vividly remember the poems, so I could be like, yeah, I've seen this one. It's even more abstract than your last one. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha! It's just the way I write, and I made the joke about this, that's the way you dress. So I can skip this.
People with holes in their head would wear that stuff.
Yeah, I can skip. Alright. Now we can actually talk to Yuri and get some unique dialogue. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
What the hell, you can actually write?
John Dickman? This one might be even shittier than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Like the flying swallow technique from Ninja Gaiden. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it, Komi-san. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Ha ha ha! Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri nods. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. Yeah, we already read the one about the raccoon, right? Pretty sure. The Coon and Friends. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I think I can skip some of this. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my unusual hobbies, like stabbing people, blah blah blah. That's funny. Did Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed by a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I definitely don't stab people in my spare time. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself, and end up like Sayori in a few chapters. I might be ranting a little bit now.
With that already?
No. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, putting chocolate where it doesn't belong. There really aren't many people like you, John Dickman. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Disappear. Okay, everyone. We're all done. I have something extra planned. Blah, blah, blah. It's the festival again. Why can't I skip this?
Oh, I think because you picked Yuri, now Yuri's gonna have to perform instead of Natsuki.
Oh, maybe.
Mhm.
I'll have a look. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
Well then, Yuri, you get to go first.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. Yeah, blah blah blah. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each other put up a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same, like this wall over here. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone literature. I mean, it looks more like she's pointing at Natsuki's bow.
Natsuki, yeah.
Look at Natsuki's forehead. It's so fucking massive. Yeah.
Natsuki's hard.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's for those reasons.
Like that?
Shut up! Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. I know the reader does. And if it all takes it standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Why did you say poem like that?
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Sayori remains silent. I guess that leaves me no choice. No!
What do you mean, no?
Shut up. I agree. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. However, I disagree. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Too bad there are none. There's only 4 students in this whole school. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Baka. Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Jeez. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's unexpected faces. Sigh. Guess I don't really have a choice. Ha ha. Ha ha ha! You're the best, Yuri. This club's seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem. We're gonna practice. No way! Monica! This is too sudden, so go fuck yourself. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? No. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She opens up Swap Note Studio. She then stands behind the podium.
Sorry, what?
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Hehem.
What the hell is Swap Note Studio?
It's either
You never had
Swap
Swap Note?
it's either Swap Note or Flip Note, I forget, it's one of the two. Monica begins it's a DS program. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Monica's poem sucks. I want to go eat cookies and ignore everybody. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri looks amazed. Monica looks amazed. Yuri jumps out the window. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so
After Yuri applauded, she jumped out the window.
She's clapping from outside the window. That was so good, Monica. Ha ha ha. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh-wah, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her breasts and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri Anxiously Glares at Us. That is the name of the poem. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she probably refused to do this, but now she's being super cool. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes into a man's voice. It sounds way more attractive than her actual voice. I'm in awe. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident man. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure. Yeah, I'm man. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Holy shit, her head's on fire. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. I toss Natsuki out the window. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. I am Steve. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. I jump out the window. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not we didn't applaud for her, it's that we threw her out the window. What?
Yeah, no, I find it funny that you say it jumped out the window, everyone else followed afterwards.
Oh, I'd be the one leading.
No, Aaron, you wouldn't lead. The only thing you would lead is your Rule 34 search history. That's all you need.
But we are caught so off guard, we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. I touch her chest on the way back. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Like a Karen. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. I toss her out the window. Okay, I guess I'm next then. No, Sire, you can sit down. This one's called My Meadow, My Melody.
Jacob, I think we've read all this. Can we skip this already?
Alright, sorry I giggled. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Wow, Sire, your poem's really shit. Go jump out a window. Good job,
What's your
Sire.
obsession with jumping out windows?
I don't know, I'm just trying to make this funnier.
I mean, the window is right there.
Yeah, the window, just like this wall over here. Oh, hang on, here we go. It's not like I compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let John Dickman lower everyone's standards a little before I do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. Everyone looks at me. Take a dump. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem's called... It's called Why Are Y'all Looking At Me? It's such a good title! Read it! Natsuki finishes. Wow, that was a really quick poem, Natsuki. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people may be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for people. I could put on a troll face, I could put on a cringe face, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I'm so cool. I'm Sayori. Just make sure you look at this wall over here. Right? Yeah.
Why do you keep wanting to look at the wall?
I don't know, Monica keeps pointing at it. The festival's coming up soon, don't forget. I can do this. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori Monica. Blah blah blah. It's for the sake of the club. Hey Sayori, what's up? Jeez, guys. How am I supposed to respond to that? Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I really not skip any of this shit?
Apparently not.
Really
Wow.
not.
Game's like, no,
Probably
you
'cause
will
you're-
read this.
I would walk home with Yuri.
Are you fucking serious?
It's like one. It's like one noun difference, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
what does she say if you ride home with Yuri?
Same thing as what I said if I walk home with Natsuki. All right. Well, guess we're
Alright,
saving.
time to write home number. Well, actually, this poem doesn't matter, but
It doesn't. All right.
I mean, you can still try and make it for Yuri.
Speed run. They're all hopping up and down. Who knows what the answer is? Whoa. All right, so somebody probably kept track of that. Oh man. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Whoa, mama. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Somebody is watching me. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice
I'm
Yuri.
amazed you know that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I notice
is
Yuri
not- it is
peering at
not
me
a
from
good
over
song.
her book.
I beg to differ.
What? How dare you not like Michael Jackson, Aaron? But she looks away just as quickly with a
Oh my
flustered
God, I
look
don't know
on
how
her
to
face.
play this for you.
Jacob, you're the most uncultured guy here. If anyone should not be complaining about someone being uncultured, it's you.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I didn't say he was uncultured. I said, how dare you not like Michael Jackson? That's a different thing.
Have you seen that rage bait video of that woman saying she thought Michael Jackson was mid?
No. But,
Well, this woman posted that she thought Michael Jackson music was
I mean,
mid.
I like
and,
other
the-
Michael Jackson songs, just not that one.
well, someone posted that they thought Michael Jackson was mid, and the internet came after her.
As
I
they
mean-
say.
They found out everything about her, her socials, her name, her address, like all her financial status.
I wouldn't go that.
They
I
ruined-
mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, just what I would do is just, that fucking image template of the guy putting the clown makeup on.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's her. I would just leave it
yeah.
at that. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself and pin her against the wall. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk, and I sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. It's not like I like you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do
Girl.
anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone
No,
with
I
my
don't.
thoughts? Alone? Stillness? How are you even able to tell I was even thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to put spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. It's not like I like you or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
Girl.
It's not that I want to kill you or anything. In any case, I guess
What?
you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. No, I wasn't. I want to go date Natsuki instead. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, as one does. But when then I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid, Baka. It's not just that. I don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a bit too much. John Dickman. The world is so full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. Maybe she wants a chocolate chip
Been there.
cookie. Maybe she wants to go hang herself. Maybe she wants this game to have more screen time for her. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? How dare my thoughts not fully occupy you? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends after all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply in my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze, and I look a little downwards. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. My eyes are up here, you know. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't even aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I have too much social credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Yeah, I'm Guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone, let's skip. John Dickman, we can skip some of this. Your style's got so refined, John Dickman.
Wait, we gotta see who's poem.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well,
This is the Yuri poem.
nice. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. Are you cheating on me, John Dickman? I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Yeah, if only Komi-san was that easy. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Like the fire inside of her head. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. No, I don't like her. It's awfully sus, you know. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. It makes you want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? She might pull out a knife. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up with a knife, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books are a total escape from reality. Snap back to reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally do something. I clicked by accident. Anyway, skip. Alright, Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Skip. Alright, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright.
I mean, it's alright.
I mean, it's alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross, Baka. It's not like I care. It's not that I like you or anything. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really?
You say club like that.
Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. It's not like I like you or anything.
Jacob, I asked you a question.
Seb, no! I will say things how I want to say them. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. You don't have to put up with you and your shitty face. Gah. Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Smiley face. How the hell do you call that a joke? I mean, that's tsundere for you. That seriously hurt. Ow, that really hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Or not. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I think this is the same. Yeah. I felt like I kept skip. Alright. Yuri. John Dickman. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. like fucking Herlock Sholmes' reasoning spectacular. I can really feel the emotion.
Did you say Herlock Sholmes?
Yes.
Yes.
The goat.
You mean
He is
Sherlock
not the
Holmes?
goat.
Yeah. What?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Herlock Sholmes. He's great.
No, Sherlock Holmes.
No. No, we don't.
No, I prefer Herlock Sholmes. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. I don't think I ever came. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. but I've never been able to improve so much. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, this power. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Sad music. John Dickman, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face.
1984 was not that inspiring.
When did I bring up 1984?
Was just said books are inspiring, and I said, well, not every book is inspiring. 1984 is most certainly not inspiring.
Okay. We're deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. They don't comment on how my back hurts. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? How dare they? I'm gonna fucking suplex them out the window. I'm not a know-it-all, John Dickman. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I'm retarded. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't know how to stop pulling out my knife and killing people. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing us all this time. But I haven't done anything. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, John Dickman. I speak too slowly, I second-guess myself all the time, my boobs are too big, I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, but that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Like a bitch. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I'd make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yeah, friends. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. I don't know if I've read this one. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, in the distance, a blue and green light flickers. A core figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops.
Hello?
The only indicate... What? Zawardo. Time stops. I was gonna make a joke about, like, the guy in the streetlight, like the fucking SpongeBob episode.
He's just standing there.
Menacing. The indication of movements, the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Well, now you have. Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I crinkle it up into a ball and throw it at Yuri's face. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Yes, I do.
No.
I don't really know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's given this to. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. Yuri nods. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. Then she suplexes me out the window. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can. The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. She's really bad at this. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Yuri nods. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I turn to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start fair, Skip?
Yeah, for the festival.
The festival, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, now I get to pick Yuri. I'll probably be helpful like Yuri. Me? But I can't. Are you serial? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, John Dickman? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I'm
glad. The
glad.
entire time, Natsuki is just like the one who's like, it's like Natsuki's just when they kick you when you're down. Like literally, no one has ever taken her side through Yuri's route.
That's really funny.
Literally, she's only been kicked while she's down, which is honestly hilarious.
Yeah, it's a funny contrast. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. I mean, maybe you want to make Sour Patch Kids or something. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? No. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, John Dickman? No. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. I'll take what I can get. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I don't even do anything. No.
This time.
That's not what I meant at all. Ah. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why John Dickman picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea.
That's is cupcake.
Yeah, the cupcake remix. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica really does not look surprised at all.
She doesn't.
Monica's just smiling. When she already has trouble with words. Yeah, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. So many E's. Even if I didn't work it perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Yeah, there's Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki. They all end with E.
And Monica.
And then there's Monica. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event, Baka. Ah, I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, then let's get the fuck out of here. Everyone packs their bags. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Alright, bye. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes.
Damn straight.
Alright then, keep your secrets. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stepping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, the writers really don't feel like drawing extra CG images for the backgrounds, so I think I'd prefer to go to your house. Alright.
They had to draw the CG images for our house anyways, Jacob.
No, they don't feel like drawing it for other houses, so they just limit it to my house. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room's clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not
Just don't be
nearly
like
as creative
Jose
as you are.
and leave the lotion lying out.
Yeah, don't underestimate yourself, John Dickman. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't
Maybe.
know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason you're forgetting you're the one reason with the most common sense? Oh wait, I read that wrong. Whatever,
You're
fuck, ignore.
forgetting the word.
Alright, whatever. I chose to
You're
help you
stupid.
because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? No. Yuri really thinks hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while, and then I press her against the wall. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe... No way! I can't believe this! I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Just occasionally, though. Maybe like once every few hours. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing about Sayori, Skip. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah. Thank goodness. Oh, she's wearing the Virgin Killer. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home
I
yet.
don't understand the
He
reference.
does look good in the turtleneck though.
Yeah,
Don't understand the reference, Jacob.
that's a type of outfit.
How is this a virgin killer?
The Virgin Killer.
I don't get it.
Well, that's what a Virgin Killer looks like.
Wait, you think? Oh.
Yeah. That's the name of the clothes she's wearing. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet.
Why?
I don't know. Were you waiting for a long time? you can tell I look on Pixib too much because I know all these random ass things.
Yeah, you can tell I don't check it often
Yep.
at all.
No, I just got here.
I check it every now and again.
Yep, good sauce. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have just texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I
Also,
take Yuri
Jacob,
to my
you're wrong.
room.
They did.
Oh, they
They
did.
make new CG.
They did make a new
it's
CG.
for the,
Wow,
Yeah, it's a CG of the player's bedroom.
cool.
That is a lot neater than my room.
The first thing
And the
she
bed
does
is way smaller.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no.
You know, most people, low-key, most people wouldn't say that. They'd just be like, yeah, no, I like to keep my room nice and clean.
But no, he's just
That's
like,
like
no,
what the-
my room looked like shit, so I cleaned it like a few minutes ago. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh man, were you hiding your fucking toys in there? Ah, I'm
He's a
sorry.
dude.
Hey, you don't know.
And
He might need it for something. I wasn't thinking for some reason. That's where he hides his lotion.
That's
I
why
was-
he had baby oil.
He took the step to hide the lotion, but she still knew.
I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. I slam her onto the bed. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if she's keeping track of them. So,
Wait,
should we get started?
can I ask, how did a turtleneck get associated with Virgin Killer?
I don't know.
I don't know. Should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Like hell! Although many will stop by just out of curiosity.
Brazil. You're going to Brazil.
You going to Brazil? Oh god, even worse. And for
Or even
cupcakes,
worse,
I
they
guess.
could go to France.
Oh god,
that
no.
is worse.
Oh. For cupcakes, I
Remember,
guess.
send his ass to France.
I'm determined to provide an experience that'll leave them wanting more. And drink some more. That's great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. It's not like you have a knife or anything. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. No, totally not. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of
Waiting
happy.
to watch Jacob eat his words in a couple seconds.
What about it?
You'll find out.
No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. Relaxation. Relaxation? Cool word that I just invented. I was going to
Nice.
use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here.
Hold on.
It is a cylinder, by the way.
We're
Is it
just
a,
gonna repeat that statement again.
is it a
A
vape?
wooden cylinder-shaped object.
So I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room, and use a candle as a Wiimote sensor bar. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, it's a vape. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential
It's
oils.
that one Redditor stuck in an M&M tube.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all.
Not at all.
Ah, is that so?
Somewhat.
It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood
Yeah,
for
I'm
yourself.
waiting for it to update for the latest Switch update. 'cause
Jacob, your girlfriend seems
Jacob-
like the kind of person that would be all over aromatherapy, so I just assume you know that because of her.
I don't really know what aromatherapy is.
Alright, then I take back that statement.
Alright. Well, I mean, you can use whatever oil you want, as long as it's not baby oil, Yuri. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, thrills, chills, spills. It's almost
Spills.
like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. I got it! What? It is a vape! God damn it! Wow, that smells wonderful. That sounds like shit. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little
God.
sweet and flowery,
Oh
right?
god, don't tell me she's into healing crystals.
Oh god. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, and your heart Doki Dokis more heavily.
Well, that's all true when I look at
What does
the
Doki Doki
later.
mean, like in English?
It means heart pound. Like heartbeat. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? So in other words, Doki Doki Literature Club means like heart-pounding literature club. Basically.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it.
Yep. Don't you think it'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. That's an interesting word.
Are you gonna wrap that around and use those clothes?
Are you gonna wrap it around your body and call it an accident? What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami
Christmas
paper
Day.
I asked you to get? No, because there's gonna be this origami king. He's gonna like enslave all the paper people, and that's gonna end up badly. Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used
I got
for?
100 different funny words these days.
100 funny words?
Penis, cock, balls, Jew, foreskin.
Hey, you, foreskin black. Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom.
Religion. Yeah, I remember one of them was religion.
Yeah. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Not as beautiful as you. Ho ho ho. That's
Shut up,
stupid.
Jacob.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative.
I didn't know she was into that.
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Hoo hoo hoo. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Looks more orange to me, but whatever. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? You don't say. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. I enjoy. And I got a follower! Wow! Awesome. Here's a marker, John
Well, who is it?
Dickman.
You gotta read their name, Jacob. You gotta do the proper Twitch streamer thing and read their name.
If they show up in chat, then I'll read it. Here's a marker, John
Does it
Dickman.
not tell you who followed you?
It does, I'm just lazy.
Well, then stop being lazy and go check.
You can write any characters you want, including ones from the Switch
I'm not
keyboard.
dropping this. Go check it.
I forgot where you checked that.
I hate you so much right now. I hope you understand.
Well, hey, chat member, if you follow, thanks. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh?
Yeah, that's my bag. She actually has a knife.
Nah, it's clearly a Swiss Army knife. It's like you can use that for almost anything.
It's like that one Family Guy episode where Peter has a butter knife in the kitchen. He's like, wow, look at this cool knife. And then the guy next to him is like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
What episode was that?
I wish I knew. Just look up, if you look up Family Guy, that's a knife, you could probably find it.
Dang it. Oh, God, I hate
The knife's strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it, like wuthering waves. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird, but it's used for killing people. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Teach their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so
What are the
pretty.
odds?
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I
I find
saying?
it kind of ironic. This whole game we've been making jokes because of her incident later, and then it happens to be that she's into knives.
Oh, well, there's a
'Cause I
fetish for
know about
everything, I
this-
guess.
Like I knew she was into them, but it was funny watching you realize, oh crap, she is. Oh god.
Well, I already knew she's into knives. I was just waiting for them to drop it. Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Well, you haven't stabbed yourself yet, so we have no reason to think
You're laughing at me. No, I'm not. No, I am laughing at you.
I'm laughing with you.
It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. She stabs me with the knife. I die. Game over. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its
Amazon.
sharpness. Amazon. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. John Dick, man.
Would you do that?
Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that
Good
sharp.
question.
I
Why
barely
did you
touched it
know?
at all.
It's a knife. Of course it's gonna be sharp, you dumbass.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife's extremely sharp. It can cut through skin
No.
like it's paper. Oh no.
Why would you know that? Why
small
would you
dr-
just know
A
that?
small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri starts licking my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger... I was joking, okay, come on, game.
Did you know that was gonna happen? Like, I knew that was gonna happen. Did you
No.
know that was gonna happen?
No, I'm just making jokes, bro.
Yeah.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instantly pull I instantly pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me.
Has anyone ever done this? Like, if you're watching this, has anyone ever, like, you see someone cut their finger, like, the first thing you think of is, ooh, I wonder what their blood tastes like. Oh, negative. What a bummer.
There's probably a dojin about this. I wasn't thinking.
What's a dojin?
Yeah.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Oh, Jacob, I'm asking you a question. What's a dojin?
Like anime art.
Google 177013. Oh, wait, never mind. That's one of the ones I got to read.
wait, Monica followed me, guys. Monica herself has followed me. She says, so, you decided to broadcast my club on Twitch? I'm thrilled. It pleases me that you decided to show it to everyone. If you need advice, opinion, I'm here to help you. Welcome.
We should ask her why she always points at the wall.
Hey, Monica, why are you always pointing at the wall? Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? It's not like I'm into or anything. I'm sorry. Ah.
She was definitely doing it because she wanted to taste it, not because she was trying to heal us. She definitely wanted to taste it.
Blood. Holy shit, Yuri's a vampire? Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. Seb, are you into vampires?
No. Because then I can't take her on dates because she'll get dyed by the sun.
Take her on dates when it's the
At
evening.
night.
Everything's closed, Jacob.
No, there are plenty of places that are open 24 hours a day.
Jacob,
Wait, hang on.
Aaron, there's a McDonald's by my house that said it was open 24/7. I went at 3 in the morning. It was closed.
God damn it. Alright, Monica says, last wall I have break is the wall of Attack on Titan. Smile like a dumb.
What?
I don't know what this emote is, but it looks funny.
What is it?
I don't know, it's too small, I can't see. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. Ugh. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this from the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. John Dick, man! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
Ha ha ha!
I knew that would be a bad idea. Your finger tastes like blood. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, John Dickman.
I'll just say, she has no right to call us weird after she just licks the blood off her finger.
Yeah. Yuri giggles
He has
shyly.
no right to call us weird.
Eh?
It'd be like Aaron trying to call us a virgin. He has no right to call us that.
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. It was a flesh wound. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Alright, let me lick your finger more. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right.
That sounds so weird out of context.
Paint tablets? One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each of the tablets in.
I have a funny story, Jacob.
What?
So my history teacher, he gave us the stupidest project ever. Where, like, I had to build a model plane, which let me just tell you, those things are not easy to build at all. Those things are a pain in the ass to build.
Hey Seb, I know why he wanted you to build a model plane.
Why?
He wants you to go back to flight school.
Oh my god, my brother really went back to the flight school reference.
Oh my god.
The San Andreas joke. Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah, that game is still relevant even though we beat it like 2 years ago.
I mean, we're still making
Wait.
jokes about Super Smash fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna make jokes about fucking Big Smoke saying all you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Dude, we were making Big Smoke jokes literally the last trash episode.
Exactly. I mean, it's also
Yeah,
due to
it's-
it's also in part that I modded him back in, so there is
Yeah.
that.
You modded him over Ganon, which is funny because I went on a 13 kill streak in one game.
Yep. Big Smoke got more
But,
kills than he did in the entirety of San Andreas.
Yeah, so I had to build this plane, right? And I had to, even though it was a team project, I ended up building the plane by myself. But this girl, she gave me like a thing of paints, and like I'm like, here, take it back. I don't need this. Oh, she's like, oh nah, bro, you keep that. What do I do with paint? Listen, I said I draw, but I'm not a painter.
Go ask
I
Robbie.
can't paint to save.
Sell that shit for drugs.
Go ask Robbie.
Aaron,
He's a
I'm-
painter.
No, I'm not.
Aaron, listen, I'm not a pothead like you, okay?
I think the only
Sorry,
pot. I think only a pothead in the group is like Zach.
Didn't Zach quit that crap like ages ago?
He still does it from time to time.
I remember he used to do it all the time, and like every stream he'd pull up like hella high.
That's
yeah.
funny though.
That was funny.
We'll need about 6 cups of water. Blah blah blah. I read that. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them in the cups. Isn't it like canon or something that like Yuri has like cuts all over her arms and legs?
Probably.
No,
No, is that just the dojins then? Okay. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across a banner. All you guys know how much I love my gradients. Starting with...
What do you mean? Wait, I actually don't know this one.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? Why do you like gradients?
They're cool. It shows like a nice mixture of colors. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. And then she hangs it up in the text, it just says, "You should kill yourself now."
I don't know what
neat.
dojins you've seen, Jacob. I'm scrolling through Brave images and I don't see any images of King Yuri with cuts on herself.
Okay, guess it is just the dojins after all. What are you going to
It
write?
just said I'm looking at the dojins and they don't have any.
Well, you look at them on Pixiv, not Brave Images, bro. You're not gonna
I
find
don't
shit
know.
on Brave Images.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright then, fine.
You have to use N hentai.
Well, it'll be
It's
more
not
fun to
bad.
surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve
Hang on,
as
do
a
we know the
guide.
surnames of anyone in this game?
Pardon?
We know the surnames of anyone in this game?
I don't think there are any surnames.
Well,
What are
that
surnames?
might make searching for her a bit more difficult.
Just look up Yuri. Usually when I want to look her up, I'd be like Yuri _ left parentheses DDLC right parentheses, and that's how you find her.
Just say parentheses.
Yeah, Yuri _ DDLC in parentheses. All right, this kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, "Alright guys, we're going to finger paint." Kid
Midnight finger.
Kid made finger. For me.
No, still no cuts.
Okay, maybe it was just the one then. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I
actually,
spend time with with another person.
I just remembered. I think I know why I'm not getting any.
Why?
Let me go to settings real quick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I haven't.
Even
don't
if
have
something
settings on this.
simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that
Oh, that's
so?
why I have Euro Girl turned off.
Oh, well, I also have that off.
Yeah, so then
I don't know. I think it was just
So
the one random dojin I found. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into her boobs. Kya, sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. I mean, your boobs. I mean, your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I'm guessing you guys are going to want to screenshot that one.
let me see. Oh,
It's not as sus as the Natsuki one, though.
Oh, definitely not.
Here.
Which is
I mean, her
unfortunate.
face is kind of questionable.
kind of gives me Vert vibes a little bit.
I have no idea who that is.
I see it.
Yeah. I pat down.
She's the big boob lady. You got in a green dress I use in VR chat, if that helps.
I don't play VR chat.
Well, she's also
I know,
good
but
too,
Jacob
yeah.
has several episodes up on this channel.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ah, is something wrong? Okay, now it looks a little bit more sus.
Oh,
It's hot.
Yep.
I just didn't expect it. Alright, I'm screenshotting that.
Jacob,
That's
all
what
that
she
changes
said.
that her eyes are closed.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait,
Guys, don't
Eh?
go. Don't
Just for-
leave me alone.
just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Oh, don't you go bringing up the word daze again. I'm gonna get TTYD Encore flashbacks. She breathes gently,
that's
half
fun, yeah.
through slightly parted
That's
lips.
funny.
Yeah, the fucking daze status is so goddamn annoying. What is
does it do?
happening? It just makes you not be able to move for like a turn. It's so obnoxious. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. She starts licking my fingers again. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Paint drying simulator. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here, then you have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. Excellent. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew.
Ha ha ha!
You say it like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. It's not that I like you or anything. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was really hoping we'd have an extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to stay much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Getting all her things, Yuri seems to be a little downcast. I understand why. Sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, John Dickman. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that
It's
about
even,
you.
I feel like it's even funnier with Yuri's model.
It's so weird. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh?
Damn it, Sayori.
Sorry you're cock-blocking me. Hi, John Dickman. Sorry, you cock-block. Just now you weren't. Hee hee. It's okay, John Dickman. Just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. She used a laser beam at her face. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Super laser piss.
My super laser piss. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Skip.
Yep.
Cock blocked. Alright. Well, I guess I could probably save over this slot, right? Or this one.
Yeah, so just reload save file 1.
Yeah, save file 1. So next time we play DDLC, I guess Sayori's route is
How
the
long
only
are we
one left,
even
right?
going?
An hour 37. I think that's a good enough place to stop.
Yeah, that's good.
Jesus Christ, we have? It felt way less.
I know, right? Crazy. Well, I'm gonna go get ready for Black and White 2, so I will be back in a few minutes.
All right.